Have you ever wondered why some women treat certain men poorly while chasing after others? If you think it's just about money or looks, you're mistaken. There are plenty of attractive men who can't even get a date, and wealthy men who are only used for their money. Men have been conditioned to believe that the more they invest, the more they'll be rewarded. But what if that approach is actually pushing her away? In reality, what if I told you that by simply ignoring her, you could get inside her mind, make her question her own feelings, and even flip the power dynamic in your favor? Sounds harsh, doesn't it? But that's the cold, hard truth of attraction psychology. The art of ignoring a woman isn't about disrespect, it's about shifting your mindset. I don't mind if you skip ahead, but if you miss the core idea, watching this video is pointless. So what's the real key? It's simple. High-value men know how to ignore women. Most men make the mistake of desperately seeking women's attention, while high-value men do the opposite. They know how to ignore women, which drives them crazy. Listen closely. If you ignore a woman, you will attract her towards you. Women crave attention, and when you take that away, you immediately stand out from the majority of men. However, it's crucial to know how to do this the right way. There's a psychology behind it, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to apply it for yourself. Before we begin, hit the like button on this video, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Your support is greatly appreciated. Let's get started. Before rushing to judgment, understand that this is not about negative manipulation, but rather the art of understanding the subtle psychological dynamics hidden within every human being. Women are emotional creatures driven by deep and complex desires. Sometimes it is the act of stepping back that ignites a powerful attraction within them, a curiosity that is hard to resist. When you master the art of pulling away, you no longer appear desperate or begging for attention. And then something magical happens. She becomes the one actively seeking you out, craving your presence. This strategy, while somewhat bold, is rooted in the very primal instincts of humanity. In the wild, strong, independent males were always the top choice for females. In modern society, this principle remains just as valid. Confidence, self-control, and a hint of mystery are the key elements that create an irresistible allure. On the contrary, if you are always present, always ready to meet her every demand, you become predictable and boring. And nothing kills attraction faster than predictability. Remember, in love as well as in life, mystery is an essential ingredient. In this video, you will discover the hidden secrets behind the seemingly delicate exterior of women, their deep desires, and the emotional forces driving their behavior. Together, we will analyze why sometimes indifference becomes the most powerful catalyst to spark curiosity and make her heart race. You will learn how to apply the art of playing hard to get, knowing how to create just enough distance to spark desire, making her want to seek and pursue you. At the same time, we will discuss the common mistakes men often make when pursuing women, helping you avoid falling into the friend zone or becoming the boring guy in her eyes. Imagine this: when you reveal everything about yourself from the start, you unintentionally lose the mysterious appeal. You reply to messages, immediately share every thought and feeling, leaving her nothing to discover. While sincerity is valuable, too much transparency too soon can extinguish the flame of attraction. Women love the thrill of uncertainty, the excitement of not knowing exactly what you are thinking, how you feel, or where the relationship is heading. It is this ambiguity that drives them to explore, conquer, and appreciate you more. For example, if you're always the one initiating conversations and trying to keep the dialogue going all day, she might initially respond enthusiastically. But over time, it becomes a burden. You're no longer the intriguing, mysterious guy. Instead, you become an open book that's too easy to read. Conversely, if you know how to maintain some distance, only responding when you're truly free, and keeping the conversation balanced, you become more elusive. And it is this unpredictability that makes you more attractive. When you are always available, she knows she doesn't need to put in any effort to get your attention. And when no effort is required, people tend not to appreciate it. You need to be genuine, but not too transparent too quickly. Keep certain aspects of your life private, don't always explain everything, and become naturally unpredictable. Women crave emotional stimulation, and mystery provides exactly that. When you are unpredictable, when she can never fully figure out what you're thinking or what you'll do next, she will be drawn to you and find it hard to stop thinking about you. Try changing your approach. Instead of always being the one to take the initiative, give her some space. Don't cancel your plans just to meet her. Show her that you have an interesting life of your own. And then she'll start wondering, why is he different from other guys? It's this curiosity, this lack of constant attention, that will draw her closer to you. After all, in love, things that come too easily are often not appreciated. Stepping back doesn't mean completely ignoring her or cutting off all communication. And it certainly doesn't mean being rude or disrespectful. It's a subtle art that requires skill and confidence. It's not a childish tactic to tease or test her feelings, but a way for you to create space for both of you to reflect on the relationship and your emotions. When you step back the right way, you are showing confidence and inner strength. You're no longer the guy who's always around, ready to fulfill her every request, but a man who's independent, with his own goals and passions. You value yourself and aren't afraid of losing her. Scarcity creates attraction. When you're no longer so easily available, she'll begin to wonder, recognize your value, and make an effort to maintain the relationship. However, it's important to maintain balanced communication, showing genuine care and respect for her. Let her see that you are a kind and thoughtful man who knows how to love and share, but also someone with his own opinions and strength of character. It's this harmonious combination of stepping back and respect that will create an irresistible allure, making her appreciate and love you even more. Women often want to feel like they are conquering something valuable. When you stop always being the initiator, you send the message that you have value and priorities of your own. This shows that you are not desperate for her attention, and that's exactly what makes you more attractive. For example, instead of always being the first to text and check in on her, let there be a day when she wonders why you haven't texted her. When she realizes that you're not always available, she'll value the times you do reach out and will be more proactive in keeping the connection alive. The key is not to let your entire life revolve around her. Spend time on your work, hobbies, and friends. When she sees that you have a full life of your own and don't always adjust your time to suit hers, she'll realize that your attention is valuable, and she'll make more effort to earn it. When you're always available, she knows everything about you. When you step back, you become a mystery. She'll want to solve that mystery. Making her wonder isn't about playing mind games, it's about creating space for her to miss you. When she misses you, she'll appreciate your presence more. She'll value the time she spends with you. Curiosity is what drives people to explore and learn. You need to become something she wants to discover. When you ignore her, you are giving her the opportunity to think about you more, which makes you more interesting and attractive. And that concludes my sharing on the subtle art of ignoring from a Stoic perspective. I hope this knowledge has given you a deeper understanding of female psychology, as well as how to cultivate lasting attraction in her eyes. Remember, the ultimate goal is not to manipulate or play games with someone's emotions, but to become the best version of yourself. A man who is confident, independent, values himself, and knows how to love himself will always radiate an irresistible charm. Don't forget that, besides ignoring correctly, you also need to cultivate other valuable qualities such as sincerity, respect, understanding, and sharing. Only then can your relationship be truly strong and fulfilling. I wish you all the best in applying this knowledge wisely and winning the heart of the woman you love. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. See you in the next videos.